Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with today's Squadron Tower Defense video, which is an Adrenaline 3X random draft game. So in this game, I actually went with a cool setup here. So I picked 4 Sylphie units. The Spirit was forced, and I picked the Cyborg. So it was a very cool setup, and I have thoughts about what kind of setup and things I want to build. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah. I don't think they're gonna send units next wave, so I'm just gonna guess. They could send, but I don't think they will. And this passive will let me hold with the producer, so I'm excited about that thought. Beautiful. So going up to 4-0 and a leak from one of our teammates, so that's tough for sure. Not sure what to end up going with. Static is a good passive for sure. Static. He went with static also. I like the this ancestry because what ends up happening is the units in the back, they get shields for doing DPS instead of just getting nothing. So that's why I felt like every unit benefits from it. So that's my thought process. But to each their own. And obviously I could definitely leak here. So yeah, I could definitely leak. So yeah. So I really want to get those Allegros because those are just killers. So really important to try and save up for them. So let's see. If they didn't send a Titan Shredder, I'm going to hold. But if they sent one of the elite units, I'm not going to hold. And they didn't. So good choice here. So I'm definitely going to hold, which is nice. As you see, every kill that it gets, it's boosting its shields, which take another hit. So that's nice. So yeah, really good idea. I still think I'll hold, but it's getting really close. 30, 20, 10, and I don't hold. So that's really tough there. But the good news is I will be able to forward in Allegro. An Earl, excuse me, or a Tremolo used to be called Earl. So yeah. So I'll leak 6 here, but not the end of the world. So I'll just keep in mind that Ancestry isn't the best passive for the producer first round, so no worries. Yeah. Alright. So melee DPS 3, 4, melee DPS 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So range H. That's where I'll build this. All of them went with static, so they got a lot of peer pressure for the static for sure. So what are you gonna do? And yeah, I'm gonna save again all this next wave to get that first Allegro, because even like that combination there, it will bear a lot of fruit. So it's super exciting stuff. I'm going to I have this so this is why I went with the ancient, because if you can see here, it has stacked its shield so high at this point that it literally has 327 more shielding, and the static, it slows the mobs around it, but I'm not sure if it's going to add enough value. Come on, get another feast out there. Get another feast out there. Nice job. That'll get it done. Nice job. And they look like they leaked a big time this time, so. So I you'd have thought they would have leaked, but they haven't leaked, so that's kind of telling. Nice. So you can see here, this Stringenda from the Oracle is just first class. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at how much shields it's given itself. Like, those are shields that that Oracle has gained by virtue of, you know, being a super good DPS, you know? So this guy must have gassed, like, really aggressively. I don't know what he's been doing, but yeah, one more feast might get it done, actually. And another feast as well. That's amazing. Look how cool a setup this is. Another feast, you know? The Marine steam is just running out for those feasts, so yeah. Alright, so next up is this one here. It's the Tremolo. So, good stuff. Base life, that doesn't fall. It's quite nice, actually, so. Looks good. Oh, it also says base DPS, which is nice. Where does it say that on these units? Base DPS. Okay, it says on every one, base DPS 50. That's so nice. That's just really helpful, so. So just going up to 6-1 so I can complete the second Tremolo. Okay. Nope. Can't afford it. So we're gonna get the second Allegro first, because that DPS is just berserk. Like, it's just so much DPS. Raw DPS 188, and then the Stringendo on top of that. I mean, the Stringendo is just, it is just off the chain, man. Off the chain, how much damage that Stringendo does, and it's just like, wow. Like, wow. Yeah, so just look at the way these mobs just go down. The shielding that these units are adding. Unreal, man. So by the time these forces meet, each of these mobs have 300 shields each. So their shields don't even get broken how much damage they're doing. Like, it changes the whole game, you know, so. This guy has so many feasts going. His gas must be real high. 9-3. Look at his gas. 445. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good stuff. Let's get another. I mean, just wow, you know, like. Do I have any kind of slower? Or do I need to build a bunch of, like, glissandos instead? Units that I could eventually, like, trade off or something else. Like, that's the question, because, like, I don't know how to approach that wave with the boss. Because I don't know if they have a slower here. What frickin' unit is this? The Inferno from the Lord of Death. Wow, that looks so cool. Just a savage amount of DPS here coming forward, so. You know what's funny is I'm just gonna put my faith here. You know what? No, I don't like that. I'm gonna get the Alto. The Alto seems like the right idea. So I already have like a spare Allegro, so Tremolo. So I just need to get Patron here. Alright, so here we go. I mean, I could get another Allegro. Man. It would be berserk to see these Allegros hold. Let's just go for it, because we need Allegros for the boss. Like, we don't need Alta for the boss, but we need Allegros for the boss. Just look at these Allegros holding here. Just beautiful, man. Like, because every kill they get, they're adding to their shields. So one goes down, but then the second one holds up, and that is just amazing. And, you know, the position I'm in now, I'm just feeling so comfortable because I don't know how they'll do on the boss, but what I'm going to do is just build a wall of frontline Glissandos, which are nothing more than like fodder. I'm going to build like a bunch of Glissandos on this side that can be sacrificed later, because it's not much like, you know, value, so. So I just missed on this, but I have opportunity here. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, I'll have to keep that one in mind, because I need that other Glissando as well. So I need to get at least one more Allegro, but the rest of them need to be Glissando, so I need supplies. I need supply depots. Yeah, we don't want to introduce anything coming on this side, so. I need to be quick about this one. Like, really be efficient about it. I have the supply depot, so I gotta get it done. First, the 185 is the easiest one to get. So. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, so that's like the best setup I could have got there. So that gives these Allegros a chance to just tee off, because they really need like time to fire on the mobs, you know, so it's gonna be close. It is gonna be close. But no. So I'm gonna leak one here, but at the end of the day it could be worse, so. No supply depot required, because I'm gonna sell those Glissandos, so happy with my position for sure. Actually, I'm not going to spend anything. I need a tank, so let's try to start getting cyborgs. So Should be good. I'm happy with my position. And that's going to be game, I think. I don't know if they can hold. So I'm going to call GG. I think they have a doppelganger in there. But it didn't help them in this one. And so, with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.